Good morning, teacher. Today, I will talk about Plato's allegory of the cave and a philosophical concept called empiricism. The allegory of the cave is a story that helps us understand the difference between illusion and reality. It also shows us how human beings learn and discover the truth. In this presentation, I will first give you a short summary of the story, then explain the concept I choose, then show the connection between empiricism and the allegory of the cave, and finally give you a short conclusion. In this story, Plato describes prisoners who have lived in a cave since birth. They are chained and can only see shadows on a wall, because they have never seen anything else. They believe that these shadows are the real world. One day, one prisoner is freed and leaves the cave. At first, the sunlight hurts his eyes and he feels confused. But slowly he begins to see the real world, people, objects, and finally the sun. When he returns to the cave to tell the other prisoners the truth, they do not believe him and refuse to leave the cave. Now, let's talk about what empiricism is. Empiricism is a philosophical idea that says knowledge mainly comes from experience and observation. According to empiricism, we learn about the world through our five senses: seeing, touching, hearing, tasting, and smelling. Empiricism philosophers believe that the human mind is like a blank page at birth, and our experience fill this page with knowledge. For example, we know that a fire is hot because we have seen or felt it. We know that rain falls because we observe it. The allegory of the cave can be connected to empiricism. These prisoners believe the shadows are real because it is the only thing they have experienced in their lives. But when this prisoner leaves the cave, it discovers the real world through new experience and observation. But when this prisoner leaves the cave, it discovers the real world through new experience and observation. This shows that experience can change the way we understand reality. In conclusion, empirism teaches us that knowledge comes from experience and observation. Plato's allegory of the cave shows that many people live in ignorance, but it is possible to discover the truth by exploring the world and seeking knowledge. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.